Module number 3, database. Your database is your most valuable asset. When building any service business, the most important concept to grasp is that you must grow something valuable that can be sold. So, thinking towards that goal, a simple question remains. What would a buyer of your business really want to purchase? Relationships are, perhaps, the most important part of the answer. Think about it this way. There's a monetary value on the relationships with each buyer and seller you've done business with. The more of those relationships you maintain, the more valuable your business will be. Therefore, you must have an organized database where you can demonstrate the existence of these relationships and where they stand at any moment in time. Even if you can't imagine selling your business someday, you must stay focused on building your relationships and maintaining them for life. Set up your database like an assembly line. If relationships are the true value within your database, then your goal to increase the overall value of that business should be to increase the number of quality relationships you manufacture. Yes, the concept of manufacturing relationships sounds cold, but that's the reality of your real estate business. The more genuine and caring your approach, the deeper and more valuable those relationships become. However, you simply can't do business with all leads you'll attract. Therefore, it's critical to work through them like an assembly line, which identifies contacts where no relationship is possible versus others where there's a definite chance. You must distinguish between contacts that end up in your waste bin and those that become part of the final product. Segmenting your database into relationship manufacturing modules. Database segmentation is, perhaps, the most often overlooked concept that can help an agent identify the status of any contact during the development of that relationship. In our experience, the best practice is to identify all names in your database as contacts. From that foundation, you might then identify the disposition of those contacts as lead. You have yet to determine the timing of when that contact believes they might sell or buy real estate. Prospect. You have determined when the contact believes they might sell or buy real estate. And client. You are actively working with the contact, having either listed their home for sale or are showing them properties for sale. This would comprise the conversion module in your database. Subsequently, in the next stage, the contact becomes a closing in the closing module, which is a critical and highly detailed phase, and ultimately, a past client in the past client module, where your follow-up for life becomes critical to assist the accelerated growth of your business. Programming your database to keep you accountable. While this all might seem difficult to accomplish, understand this could be done even in the most rudimentary way, including segmented folders in a drawer or cards in a box. The better news is that we live in the digital age, and the concept of CRM or customer relationship management has advanced our possibilities. Yet, it's that massive opportunity that needs organizing. Therefore, we would suggest that implementing a simple tagging system that can be applied to identify and separate contacts as the disposition of their relationship changes while moving within your system is a smart first step towards building a healthy database. Once this step is completed, a set of specific and relevant follow-up tasks can be built, so the work of the assembly line at each stage is clear and defined. Finally, once this is set up, then you'll know exactly what work must be done and by whom. With a more robust CRM that can be built to auto-populate tasks, you can keep yourself and/or your agents accountable to completing tasks until an outcome is reached where contacts are being moved out to the trash or up to a final sale. When you couple a database follow-up strategy with a robust and capable CRM, you'll have the ultimate time management and accountability system in place.